Hello everyone, this is Juanita with My Blind Journey, and here we are with another one of my videos. In today's video, I'm going to show you guys how I apply my makeup independently as a blind person. So I'm a very basic girl. I don't wear a lot of makeup, and I'm not super extravagant with my makeup unless my makeup artist, who might be watching this, Sandra, and you guys can check her makeup work out on Instagram. It's makeup by Sandra all together. She's amazing. Unless she's doing my makeup, I don't go all out. I have a routine that I do every morning, and I stick to it. So I have found products that work, and it's taken me a while to find all of these products. And today I'm going to show you guys what products I use and how I use them as a blind person. So I am not receiving any type of money for advertising any of these products. Just so you guys know, this is just what I use for my own personal use. So for starters, I use as my foundation this it's by NARS, and it's a tinted moisturizer. So it has for medium skin tone, so it has some tint to it, and it works really well for me. I apply all of my makeup with my fingers using my hands only. So that's the what I use for my foundation. For my makeup powder, I use actually a foundation powder by Cover FX, and this is called Cover FX Mineral Foundation, and it's also for medium skin tones. I don't think you guys are able to see much of it because I've had it for a while, so it might be a little faded and the sticker on the back fell off. So then I apply my mascara, and this is a mascara by Urban Decay. It's let's see, I thought I could tell you guys the name of it, but I can't remember the name right now. I know it's by Urban Decay for sure. I purchased all of my makeup from Sephora, which again, I'm not being sponsored to advertise any of this, but I have found that Sephora makeup artists are amazing with helping me find what I need. Every time I've been to their store, I tell them, hey, I'm blind and I need to be able to apply my makeup with my fingers, or I need to be able to do this, and they always have a solution for me. This other is my my eyeshadow. I buy the eyeshadows from Tarte because I'm able to apply them with my fingers, and they are typically good by themselves. Like I'm not required to blend in other colors. Well, at least that's what I was told. This is and I apologize if I'm holding any of these upside down. This is the Froze color. They're called Chrome Paint Pods by Tarte, and this is Froze, which is like a rose gold color. So this is the one I'm going to use today. I have many different colors of the Tarte eyeshadows. And this is my lip gloss. It's just a basic Victoria's Secret lip gloss that I use. So as I'm doing my makeup, I'm going to talk about what I'm doing as I'm doing it for my followers who are blind. I'm going to start off by applying my moisturizer, which is tinted with of course the tint is my color, skin color, and I start off by washing my hands, which I've already done. My hands are germ-free, coronavirus-free, so we're ready to go. My skin is pretty even. I don't have many impurities with my skin. I rarely ever break out, and when I do break out, I have a little secret to share. I dab a little bit of chapstick on it. For example, the Carmex chapstick and my pimples are gone within like a day. Anyways, so I'm starting by applying my moisturizer, my tinted moisturizer, and I'm applying it with my fingers. It's a very thin coat of moisturizer. It doesn't make your face look greasy or anything like that. I love it. It's a little pricey, guys, for those of you who are wondering. This is like $45, but I rather buy quality makeup that's not gonna make me break out and that works for me, than to spend money on something that's not gonna work for me and that I don't like. So as I'm talking to you guys, I'm applying my moisturizer throughout my face evenly with my right hand. Typically I do both of my hands, but I'm holding my moisturizer in my left hand. So I'm doing it on my forehead and kind of on the sides. The reason why I do it like this is obviously because I can't see where I'm applying it. So by applying it with my fingers, I can feel where I've already applied it, and I know like where I need to spread it in or rub it in. Sorry if I'm not using proper makeup techniques. Okay, so I think I have enough moisturizer. I just need to make sure that it's all blended in my skin, and I'm doing that now. And like I said previously, I am a very simple kind of girl. I don't do anything extravagant with my makeup or my hair. I just make sure that I look presentable. That's really it. So I'm kind of blending it in around my nose, underneath my eyes, around my eyes, above my eyebrows, on my eyelids. And now I think it's pretty much all blended in. If it's not completely, I will finish blending it in with the sponge from my powder. And as I told you guys before, this is the Cover FX powder, and I'm gonna apply that next. My sponge might be a little dirty. So I started by applying my powder on my face. I started off with my forehead and then kind of went and distributed it down my nose and to the sides of like my forehead, like my cheeks and stuff. Sorry, my hair is getting in the way. And now I'm doing my right cheek, going back up to my forehead and doing my left cheek. And doing my nose and my upper lip. Now I'm doing my chin area. And I like to keep this like very, I don't like thick coats of makeup on me. It makes me feel fake. So I keep it very light, very minimal. And I think that also helps with me not breaking out so much. Okay. I feel personally that I've covered pretty much everything. Just kind of doing some final blending here. Okay, so I've done my moisturizer, which I consider my foundation, and I've done my powder. Now I'm going to do my mascara, which is going to be my Urban Decay mascara. And the way that I apply my mascara is I do like everything without really caring if I get mascara around my eyes. And then after I'm done doing my mascara, I clean it up with my makeup remover. And I don't think I showed you guys my eye makeup remover, but I'll show you guys that shortly. So I'm going to start off with my left eye and just kind of brushing out with the brush on my top eyelashes. And don't worry guys, for those of you who can see, I know you've seen that maybe I've already gotten some mascara around my eyelid, but I will come back and clean it off. Just wait. Okay, still doing my left eye. Now doing the bottom lashes. Okay, so I did that one. Now I'm going to do my left side, or my right side, sorry. And here we go. So here goes my right side. Doing the top lashes, brushing outward with my mascara wand. And I've watched other YouTube videos where people are not super descriptive as far as like there's blind people showing how they do their makeup, and they just say I do this and I do that. And like, you know, I want to make sure that I'm telling you guys what I'm doing for my friends who are watching who are blind. And if even now, like, I'm not being super descriptive, let me know in the comments and I will make sure to describe the techniques that I use for my makeup more detailed, or in a different video I can probably go into more detail and just explain how I do maybe just mascara or maybe just eyeshadow or whatnot. So I'm pretty much done with both eyes right now. I'm gonna go back, and I know I have some smudges, so I typically use a paper towel, and I'm breaking apart the paper towel into smaller pieces. And I've taken a small section of the paper towel, about a square 1 by 1 square inch piece of paper, and I have my eye makeup remover here. It's my favorite makeup remover. I've been using this for like 10 years. It's by L'Oreal. It's L'Oreal eye makeup remover. So there you go. Okay, so let me. And I typically, what I do with this piece of paper that I ripped off the paper towel is I fold it in half, and then I dab the paper towel with my makeup remover, and then I start cleaning around my eye in the areas where I feel like I may have gotten some mascara. I think I have a little bit more on top on my eyelid, and I just dab my finger in there and kind of just come on my eyelid with a little bit of makeup remover. And the nice thing about this makeup remover is that it's not like oily. I know there's a lot of makeup removers that are oily, and they run onto your mascara, so they kind of ruin what your work that you've done with your mascara, and I hate that. It gets on my nerves. So honestly, like, this is my favorite makeup remover, and I've been using it for, like I said, like 10 years, ever since I started wearing makeup when I was like 12 or 14. So but I think now I'm kind of figured out what it is that I like. When I was younger, I wore a lot more makeup, I think. Now I just kind of determined what I like that works for me and what's easy, because honestly, guys, if I had to do like extensive makeup every single day, I don't think I would do my makeup. It's too much work. Okay, so I've cleaned up around my right eye, and I'm gonna clean my left eye. The leftover mascara from my left eye. Oh, that paper was too small. Okay. And then after I'm done cleaning this up, I'm gonna do my eyeshadow. And that's gonna be, like I said, the Tarte eyeshadow, which I also apply with my fingers so that I'm able to feel how much I've applied. So I'm cleaning now my left eye. I've dabbed the paper towel with my makeup remover, and I'm just kind of going around the bottom of my eye, on my eyelid, the left of my eye, the right side where my nose is, kind of cleaning that area off from any mascara that might have gotten on me. And there we go. Okay, so now, just to be on the safe side, I always dab a little bit of makeup remover on my eyelid in case there's any mascara there. And I think I got it all. If not, I'm sorry, I'm not perfect. Okay, guys, so now I'm gonna do my eyeshadow starting on the right side, because that's the eye that's already dry from the makeup remover. So typically I just kind of stick my finger in here and loosen up the powder a little bit with my nail. And once I've done that, I pour it into the lid of my eyeshadow. And that makes it so that I don't pick up a whole lot of eyeshadow. It just kind of pours a little bit into the lid, enough for me. Okay, so here we go. So I'm covering my right eyelid evenly, and I can feel it, so I make sure that I spread it out over the entire area. And don't you guys worry, you guys might be looking at me saying, oh my gosh, she got a lot on herself. I'm gonna clean it up as well. I've never done a video doing my makeup, guys, so this is a little bit nerve-wracking. I always find it really odd having people look at me do my makeup. Okay, now I'm gonna do the left eye. Just want to make sure that they're even. So Okay. So I'm just like filling in my eyelid with the Tarte eyeshadow here. Sorry guys that I wasn't explaining anything, but there's really not a whole lot to explain. Just kind of working on making sure that the whole eyelid is covered and things are blended in evenly. Okay, I think I'm ready. All right guys, just gonna quickly run my fingers over both of my eyelids to ensure. This is the part that I spend most time on, is my eyeshadow, because it's the most visible in my opinion, and I just want to make sure that it looks good. Okay, so now in case I have gotten eyeshadow on places I shouldn't have, I'm going to clean yet again with my paper towel and my makeup remover. And I know I probably have eyeshadow on my fingers, so I will be careful not to touch my eyes with those fingers that have eyeshadow. So once again, I'm cleaning around my eyes, the top, the bottom, the left side, and the right side of my eyes, to ensure that there's no excess eyeshadow there that shouldn't be there. Just did my left side, now I'm gonna do my right eye. And the nice thing about this tinted moisturizer and tinted powder is that they're so thin that you can't really even tell that I've removed it around my eyes. I mean, you probably could if you paid close attention, but sorry, there's like a big old piece of paper hanging off. Okay. Alright guys, so last thing left to do is my lip gloss from Victoria's Secret that I mentioned to you guys, and I'm just gonna go over my makeup, my eyeshadow one more time, make sure I cleaned everything off. I tend to get some on the bridge of my nose sometimes, so I tend to make sure that I clean that area well. And okay, so here it is, my makeup. Just waiting for the the makeup remover to dry. I'm gonna do my lip gloss. And the nice thing about these lip glosses is that you don't have to worry about doing it perfect. At least I don't think so. If you do, let me know, guys. I just put it on. Nobody has said anything about it not looking good. And that's a good thing, because I have a lot of friends that tell me the truth. They're like, hey, you need to fix this, or you need to do this, and I appreciate the honesty. Alright guys, so let me just fix my hair a little bit so I can show you guys the finished product of my makeup. Alright guys, so my eye makeup remover is still drying, but essentially this is how I do my makeup. If you guys have any questions regarding how I applied any of my makeup, or suggestions for any future videos, please feel free to reach out to me. And I look forward to having you guys join me in the next video on my blind journey. Thank you guys.